something that's catching almost as much pace as the Mercedes did from Spa to Zandvoort is the Colton Herta story. Now, there's a chance, and this is becoming more and more of a story, that he is going to be in the AlphaTauri seat, and that's a big if he gets his super license from the FIA. Now, there's a funny stat which says that Herta has competed in 63 IndyCar races and has won 7 of them. Verstappen had competed in fewer races than that in his entire life in any formula before being granted an F1 seat and super license. So, Ted, what more can you tell us about this?
Yep, Sean Kelly is absolutely right on that one. The virtual stat man on point as usual. I mean, the point is that this super license thing was brought in basically to give a bit more credit to the likes of Formula 4 and Formula 3 and Formula 2, and to make sure that there weren't any drivers who weren't prepared for Grand Prix racing. Well, as you can see on the sign behind there, it's not a Formula 1 Grand Prix, but it is a Grand Prix, and he's won 7 of them, Colton Herta, IndyCar Grand Prix, and he's ready. He is competent. He's able to do. He's not going to embarrass himself. He's not going to be a danger to anybody, to himself or otherwise. No problems with that. So this is just a little bit of tinkering around how many years you can count, how many series you can count. And while Stefano Domenicali from Formula One was saying, look, we have to stick to the rules, I think there's a middle way here that Red Bull should be able to get both to happen. I think with COVID, there was a little bit of relaxation of the rules of super license points. You could take some from one year, you could take some from the other year. I think that's what Red Bull are trying to do, convince the FIA to have a little bit of latitude, a tiny bit of latitude, and that will mean that we get an American driver, an exciting American driver back in Formula One. But I thought Christian Horner, didn't you, Naomi and Matt, was quite clear about it on the weekend. He said, we will only let Pierre Gasly go to Alpine if we have something truly exciting, someone truly exciting to put in his place. So they clearly think Colton Herta is an exciting talent in Formula One. If he is, well, I think we need to have him in there, and let's get around the super license issue, because it'll be great for everybody to have him competing in F1.